Hello everybody. In today's video, we will be talking about a new module that we have introduced in our campus technology ERP, which is called Certificate Generator. Let's talk about the benefits of Certificate Generator, the different types of certificates that the institution or the admin can generate. For that, you will have to log in to the portal. Let's log in with a demo account. And once you log in the left hand side, you have an option called certificates. You can click on that, and then you have a page where you can generate the certificates. Now before we go into the working process or the flow using which you have to generate the certificate, let's talk about a few benefits that the certificate generator has. Number one, it is quick access to student information. So basically, when you have to generate a certificate for a particular student, you will have to go through different databases, you will have to maybe go through different files to maybe access the student information, like which program they're studying, how many years the program is, and other details of the student. But if you're using a certificate generator or a module that helps you generate certificates, the information can be fetched automatically. Since all of the information is being fetched from a single database, there will be no margin for error. That's number one. The second one being instant digital certificates. Now there might be a situation where you have to generate certificates for a lot of students, and doing this manually, doing this let's say you have a template available on a computer, you are fetching the template, entering the details manually for all of these students. This might be time consuming. However, in the certificate generator, if you simply add the registration number of the student, it can automatically fetch the details, and the whatever certificate is required, the template is already added. So basically the template is available readily on the ERP, so you can simply generate the certificate without any hassle. Then you also have other benefits like time saving. Of course, if you are generating the certificate manually, it consumes a lot of time. However, if you are doing it using a certificate generator like ours, it definitely requires less time. Then we also have this problem of standardized format. In case the admins or in case the department heads are creating these certificates themselves manually, then two certificates generated by two different people might not be of the same format. There might be changes in the margin, there might be changes in the font, so the standardized format structure might not be maintained. So this also creates a lot of issues when it comes to authenticity. Now using a module like this definitely helps you to standardize the format. Then also helps in easy record keeping. Each generated certificate, you will have a log of what you have done, how many certificates have been generated, and for which students. So this is easy to kind of generate a report and inform the principal about the same. These are some of the benefits that you have. And later on, when you have generated certificates, let's say you also have a compliance requirement where you have to inform the relevant bodies or the relevant agencies regarding the number of certificates that have been issued. Then you don't have any problem because the reports are readily available. Now in this case, let's try to generate a certificate. All you have to do is simply enter the registration number of a particular student and click on fetch student details. It will automatically fetch the name of the student, the program that they are studying, and other details. So let's take a look at the different certificates that are available on the portal. You have bona fide certificates, you have degree certificates, where if someone is graduating and you want to provide the degree certificate to them, degree completion certificate, that can be generated. We also can generate transfer letters, transfer certificates, TCs, and you also can generate admission letter. I think the major challenges that the admins will have is when they are generating different certificates for a large number of students, and margin of error is if you're using a module like this, margin of error is 0. There is no way that there is a mistake in fetching the student details because it comes from a single database. Now let's try to create a few certificates. Let's say we are creating a bona fide certificate, let's say for the purpose of student loan for this particular student, and institution name I am going to add it as campus technology for now, and authorized person name I'm giving it as Pooja Vasudev, and I'm clicking on create bona fide. the certificate gets downloaded. You can simply see. Now here, of course, the institution might want to print the certificate on their institution letterhead. They might want to include their logo. So this of course can be customized into the ERP once the logo is provided by the institution, or different formats that are required. This can be incorporated, and once the format is incorporated, the certificates can easily be generated. If you see here, we already have pre-added content which talks about which department the student belongs to, which semester, which academic year, the registration number, and the purpose of the certificate is also mentioned here. The certificate is issued at the request of the student for the purpose of student loan. So this is the bona fide certificate. Similarly, we also have certificates for degree. Let's talk about degree. So let's say you're generating a degree certificate. I am adding the data here. Then let's say issue date is today's date. Chancellor's name, let's say. Dean's name is. Registrar's name is. And the faculty name is, let's say, Pooja Vasudev. So these are the details that we are capturing right now, and let's click on generate degree certificate, and here you will see this is immediately printed, ABC Institute of Technology. These are the address that is configured for the demo account. Then you have the diploma, then you have the name, then you have the details, then you also have the names printed here so that the respective officials can sign on the certificate, and then you can include the seal and then immediately issue the degree certificate to the students. It is so simple. Now, like I said, you can give other information if you want if you want changes in what is written here, that can completely be customized using the ERP. Now similarly, let's take a look at transfer certificate. Now location is Bangalore. Date of admission, let's say, is 1st 2023, let's say, and then date of leaving is now, and then reason for leaving is let's say they're moving cities, moving to a new city, performance, so let's say you want to add the comment here, and we generate the certificate. Now here if you see, we have the transfer certificate ready. Student details are given here. Academic performance has been excellent. Conduct and character is already printed. All you have to do is get it signed by the principal, include the seal, and issue it to the student. It is so simple. Similarly, we also have other certificates like admission letter. Let's specialization, let's say MBA in finance. Start date, I am just giving it as today's date. Program duration is 2 years. Admission fee is 200 rupees. Acceptance deadline is, let's say, 16th. Portal link is, I am just giving our website name here, and then institution name is Campus Tech. Institution address is Bangalore. Admissions email, I'm giving it as team@gmail.com. Admission phone number is, I'm giving a phone number here. Signatory name is Pooja Vasudev. Now here I am generating the admission letter. So you have all the details printed here. It also says, we are delighted to inform that you have been offered admission. It includes all the details. It also includes details of what documents they'll have to submit, where do they log in, what do they do next. So once the admission acceptance letter is received by the student, it also gives instruction about logging into the portal, the next steps. Basically, it also talks about what documents have to be submitted. All of this can be printed. Of course, this can be customized as required by the institution. So this is how simple it is going to be to generate any kind of certificates. Of course, we have standard certificates added, but if there are any customized certificates or any new certificates that have to be issued, that also can be configured. This basically saves a lot of time, and I also spoke about the benefits of using the certificate generator. uh, uh, this basically is a very simple module, not very complicated to use, can be used by any admins. You can also provide the access to anybody. In case you are not available in the campus, you can also provide the access to somebody else on your behalf to use the portal to issue these certificates. Thank you.